Just want to welcome everybody for coming tonight, and we've got some students that are involved with the center, and over on this side we have some partners who are involved with the center. We're going to have some conversation tonight where you guys get a chance to get to know them a little better and they get a chance to get to know you a little better.
What do you think the Lulu means?
Delulu is a great time.
It's kind of like short for delusional. Are you the Lulu?
What do you think NPC means?
I'll go with no problem, champ.
It's a character in a video game without a brain. It doesn't really do much.
It looks like they're doing like computed motions.
It's hard to build relationships with kids if you're an NPC.
That was a good one.
What do you think Unk means?
It's like dunk, like when you dunk a donut, you unk a donut.
No, I have to disagree.
Unk is necessarily like an older person, like an uncle would be an older person to the nephew or niece. Like I would say in a sentence, RD is an unk.
All right. So that means I'm cool too, right?
No. Just called you old.
None of the staff at the center are Unk.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
If only that were true. I've been Unk status for a while, so.
How have you changed since you've been involved at the center?
I'm a student leader here. I would say in that aspect, just the change in myself for wanting the good for other people, making people feel welcomed all around, like try to make it a better place for everybody here.
The center has brought me closer to God and just it bettered my mood. When I was having a bad day, I would go to center after school and then I'd be fine.
It helped me with my confidence for 1,000%. It helped me with my communication skills and how to be nice to people, how to be honest, all sorts of things.
So would any of you like to talk about if you had a hard season since being involved with the center, and if the center was able to help you through that season?
I had a really hard time in middle school. It was just I got bullied a lot. Whenever I would come to after school central, it's kind of like my retreat. It helped me get through those times, and I'm really grateful for that.
You know, I wanted, a better life. I wanted to get out of, a lot of the stuff that was taking me down, to a low level. It's like I didn't want that anymore. And Tim, he really did help me with that. And not just him, like all the leaders here, and like all you have to do is just ask. And I think like that's what was hard for me, was like just asking for that help and that guidance. But it's probably one of the best things I ever like reached out for.
In middle school, I had to say that I struggled a lot with identity, mostly just because I really wanted to fit in with everyone, everywhere. And I guess going to the center and Kylie helped me understand that it's okay not to be friends with everyone in the whole entire world as long as you're authentic.
If you were to describe the center in one word, what would it be?
Meaningful.
I would say a blessing.
There's lots of places you guys could have worked or get involved with. Why did you choose the center?
I've been involved in a lot of organizations over the 50-some years I've lived here in Whitley County. And I could say that the center has filled my soul like no other organization has. And I am so blessed to be a part of it and to be around the youth in Whitley County. I thank you guys for doing that for me.
With the foundation I'm with has partnered for about 6 years, maybe a little bit more with the center. And the main reason would be the work that the center is doing with young people. And you all just shared the stories of like, that's the why. So we could just replay the tape of everything that you all just said. That's the why. The center is very intentional about building those relationships. You all feel them kind of in that organic, kind of natural way, which is amazing. But the short answer is it's just a very special place. And that's pretty clear from the beginning.
My wife and I like to do things that provide others opportunity. And I think it's the combination of the opportunity and how much impact is made here at the center. We don't know how we could invest financially in something and have any more impact than what we're seeing here at the center.
What does it mean to be a donor?
I think a lot of times when you talk about what it means to be a donor, sometimes money first comes up. But sometimes when I think of a donor, I think of how much time I give to that organization too. And so this is the one organization that I have in my life decided that I'm going to give a lot of my time to and my money.
Life is just a lot more meaningful when it comes to giving than to getting. The center just provides a great opportunity for me and my wife to give, whether that's financially, whether that's time and energy. We want to be a part of what's going on here because we see what's going on here. We admire what's going on here. We want to help with what's going on here.
I feel very grateful for you guys being donors, you guys being invested with our program and like being generous with your time and your money, and I feel very grateful, and I'm sure a lot of us do.
Jumping off of what you shared and what RD had said earlier in terms of just how it feels to be a donor or a volunteer, you know, to give anything to an amazing organization like this, you feel like it's a gift to you. And honestly, part of the gift is you all. I mean, you all are so important to this community, to the center, obviously, but to the future of this community. And that's another reason why donors often will give.
The center is probably going to be in my memories for like ever. I love the message the center brings for the youth. Definitely want to volunteer and maybe invest some of my money once I'm more stable.
I see myself staying around here after I graduate, and it's like, well, what else? Like, what else would I want to do besides pouring back into what I was gifted with, you know, in high school?
Great job, guys. That's a wrap.